Clea. Clea Strange Origins, the mysterious girl from Doctor Strange 2's post-credit scene, explained in detail. The new Doctor Strange film is sending massive ripples of shock throughout the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and by extension, the footprints that this movie will leave on MCU is going to be immense. The trailer for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness has Wanda Maximoff saying that when the good doctor bends the rules, his actions are hailed as heroic, but when someone else does so, it is considered a crime against humanity, or shall we say, the multiverse. Much like in films such as Infinity War, in which he gave away the Time Stone to Thanos, the first Doctor Strange film, where he faced Dormammu alone, in Multiverse of Madness, he went ahead and used the Dark Hood, or the Book of the Damned. Apparently, sorcerers were not supposed to use the book, let alone weaponizing it, and it took a toll on him, which was explained in the film's mid-credit scene, where he is met with Clea, who asks Strange to fix the elegant mess he recently created in the multiverse. In the scene, Strange is seen walking on busy New York streets when he collapses on the ground and seems to be horrified by something. However, he is joined by one of the most powerful heroes of the multiverse universe and a clear A-lister. Audiences were shocked to see Charlize Theron as Clea opening a portal to another realm that resembled the Dark Dimension. Yes, the one in which Dormammu resides. Created by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko, Clea made her first appearance in Strange Tales No. 126 in the year 1964, and with the revival of MCU in the 21st century, fans had desperately been waiting for Clea's live-action appearance. In this video, we will explore Clea, one of Doctor Strange's love interests and the very niece of Dormammu. Before we go into our explanation, we have a very small request. If you like our content, please support us by subscribing to our channel. This is a small click for you, but for us it means a lot. Thank you. Let's begin. Who is Clea? Well, as I just mentioned, Clea is the second in line to rule over the Dark Dimension. She was born to Prince Aurene, who in turn was the son of the previous ruler of the Dark Dimension. If you remember, Tilda Swinton's Ancient One drew her powers from this dark and mysterious realm. As for her maternal side, Clea's mother, Uma, was of Faltine origin. No need to panic, we are here to cover you. So, Faltine is an extremely old, dark and dense universe, and its denizens were born of pure energy instead of matter. However, Uma and her twin brother Dormammu were the only newborns who started to devour matter instead of energy, something which was considered an abomination among the Faltines. Eventually, Uma escaped and found solace with Aurene. However, Uma soon realized that she could no longer return to her original energy-based form and was weakened. Furthermore, her brother Dormammu had other nefarious schemes about the Dark Dimension and the multiverse itself. Despite being weak, Uma defeated her twin brother and abandoned her daughter, Clea. This tumultuous childhood traumatized her, but eventually, Clea became one of the strongest characters in the MCU. This can be attributed to her unique lineage. I mean, what else can one expect from somebody whose daddy was from the Dark Dimension and mother an embodiment of pure energy? Clea and the Good Doctor. If we are to go by the comics, Clea should have appeared in the first Doctor Strange film itself, because that's where she met the Sorcerer Supreme. In Strange Tales No. 126, Dormammu was hell-bent on conquering Earth and bringing it under his dark realm. However, the then Ancient One commanded Strange to fight Dormammu in the Dark Dimension. Clea was still in the Dark Dimension, and upon seeing Strange, she gave in to her curiosity and followed this strange human. Clea was spellbound after witnessing Strange's abilities and skills, and naturally, she decided to stop him from fighting Dormammu. However, he was determined to abide by the Ancient One's command and fought Dormammu anyway. Dormammu saw his niece's favor towards the human as a treacherous act and imprisoned her, hoping to deal with her after eliminating Strange. But that never happened, because during Strange and Dormammu's fight, the chaos led to the release of horrific beings called the Mindless Ones, who were so terrifying that even Dormammu had to keep them imprisoned. This event forced Strange and Dormammu to fight together and contain the Mindless Ones. Now, indebted to Strange, Dormammu released Clea and gave up on his plans of invading Earth. After this, Strange and Clea met on several other occasions whence they'd fight Dormammu or his puppets like Baron Mordo. Clea's present and future in the Marvel Universe. Over a period of time, Clea was forced to take over the Dark Dimension, but that was not going to be easy. It was now being ruled by Clea's mother, Uma. Clea had to join the rebellion to oust her Uma, and it was during the battle that Clea learnt about Uma's true identity as her mother. Clea managed to defeat her mother and claimed the throne for herself, before banishing her parents to another dimension. However, the Dark Dimension was still under threat from Dormammu. After the battle was won, Clea requested Strange to stay with her in the Dark Dimension as her consort, but his loyalties for Earth made him decline her offer. Furthermore, Clea had demonstrated how she no longer needed the skills or wisdom that Strange had to offer. However, Strange could not suppress his romantic feelings for Clea for long, and soon confided his feelings in her. The two of them got into a mystical marriage by exchanging energy rings. Unfortunately, they couldn't get married by law because of belonging to entirely different realms. Yet, that didn't stop them from loving each other. In the third issue of the 1987 comics titled Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, the two of them had their souls bonded together. Later, in the 24th issue, she left the Dark Dimension under her mother's rule and came to Earth to live with the Sorcerer Supreme. But in a 2007 comic issue titled Avengers Illuminati, she returned to the Dark Dimension and became its Sorcerer Supreme. But her adventures away from Earth led to a rift in her relationship with Strange, and she even found him dallying with other ladies. Clea wanted to annul their marriage, but Strange refused. However, they chose to remain friends until Strange made a tough deal with a powerful being called Mephisto in the 2018 comic Doctor Strange number 17 to save Earth. But in return for helping him, Mephisto demanded that Clea would lose all memory of Strange. He had agreed to the deal believing that she didn't want to continue her relationship with him, but upon learning otherwise, he broke the deal with Mephisto. But this led to Strange's death, which was depicted in the aptly titled comic called The Death of Doctor Strange. In the second issue of the comic, Clea takes the mantle of Earth's Sorcerer Supreme and adopts Strange's surname, calling herself Clea Strange. Although Strange has died, according to Marvel's latest story arc, his name lives on with Clea. Cleas Powers. As far as Clea's powers are concerned, she is partly from Faltine and partly from the Dark Dimension. This gives her a unique set of powers from two extremely opposite realms. However, much like many magic-based characters from the Marvel Universe, there is hardly a specific set of powers that Clea possesses. Several writers have given her powers new and old as and when required. Furthermore, she learned the tricks of a magical trade under Strange. She fared so well that she became Earth's Sorcerer Supreme after his death. This means that if Strange can do something, so can Clea. Combined with her natural powers, she looks like a force to reckon with. Only time will tell if Clea will serve as a hero in the MCU as she has done in the comics, or there will be a darker side to her. That was all in this video, but stay with us for more awesome content on everything that's Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness and more. And if you liked our content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to us if you haven't already. Have a good one and be safe. Thanks everyone.